Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. It's good to be back. It's good to be back in Virginia. To my great friend and one of my national co-chairs, Tim Kaine, you have one of the finest governors and one of the finest people in public office right here. Give a big round of applause to Tim Kaine. To one of the best governors of the past, who will soon be one of the best United States senators of the future. Give it up for Mark Warner. We are so proud of the work he's done. I'm looking forward to being on the ticket with Mark Warner. I want to just hang on to his coattails here in Virginia. He is outstanding. I want to thank my great friend and great supporter, not only a wonderful governor, but now the mayor of this great city, Doug Wilder. Give Doug Wilder a big round of applause. To somebody who has already shown himself to be an outstanding senator, but also somebody with a conscience, somebody with convictions, and somebody who has the courage of his convictions. He's not here tonight, but I want you to know I am so proud to be serving with you, United States Senator Jim Webb. Give Jim Webb a big round of applause. I want to thank the congressman of this district, a great friend, Bobby Scott, a great supporter. I want to thank Jim Moran from Northern Virginia, a wonderful congressman and a great friend. Rick Boucher, who's not here, I commend him for all the outstanding work he's doing. To Dick Cranwell, the Democratic Party chairman, and to Amy Rieger. Congratulations, Amy, on all the great work that you have been doing. I know you are going to be missed, but we appreciate your service to the great state of great Commonwealth of Virginia. Now, it has been 1 year since we began this campaign for the presidency on the steps of the old state capitol in Springfield, Illinois. Just me and about 15,000 of my closest friends. At the time, there weren't too many who imagined we'd be standing where we are today. I knew I wouldn't necessarily be Washington's favorite candidate. I knew we wouldn't get all the big donors or all the endorsements right off the bat. I knew that I'd be the underdog in every contest from January to June. I knew it wouldn't be easy. But then something started to happen. As we met people in their living rooms and on their farms and churches and town hall meetings and VFW halls, they all started to tell a similar story about the state of our politics today. Whether they're young or old, black or white, Latino or Asian, Democrat, Independent, or Republican, the message is the same. We are tired of being disappointed by our politics. We are tired of being let down. We're tired of hearing promises made and 10-point plans proposed in the heat of a campaign, only to have nothing change when everyone goes back to Washington, because the lobbyists write another check, or because politicians start worrying about how they'll win the next election instead of why they should win the next election, or because they focus on who's up and who's down instead of who matters, whether we're lifting our children up, whether we're supporting our seniors, whether we're doing right by our veterans. And while Washington is consumed with the same drama and divisions and distraction, another family puts up a for sale sign in their front yard. Another factory shuts its doors forever. Another mother declares bankruptcy because she couldn't pay her child's medical bills. And another soldier waves goodbye as he leaves on another tour of duty in a war that should have never been authorized and should have never been waged. And it goes on and on and on and on. And we become cynical. We conclude this is the best we can do. We turn away from politics. Our standards become lower. But in this election, at this moment, Americans are standing up all across the country to say, not this time, not this year. The stakes are too high and the challenges are too great to play the same old Washington games with the same old Washington players and expect a different result. People want to turn the page. They want to write a new chapter in American history. And today the voters from the West Coast to the Gulf Coast to the heart of America stood up to say, yes, we can. We won in Louisiana. We won in Nebraska. We won in Washington State. We won North, we won South, we won in between. And I believe that we can win Virginia on Tuesday if you're ready to stand for change. Now, I understand that some of the excitement doesn't have to do with me. I know that whatever else happens, whatever twists and turns this campaign may take, when you go into that polling place next November, the name George Bush won't be on the ballot, and that makes everybody pretty cheerful. Everybody's happy about that. The name of my cousin Dick Cheney won't be on the ballot. That was embarrassing when that news came out. You know, when they do these genealogical surveys, you want to be related to somebody cool. But his name won't be on the ballot. So each of us running for the Democratic nomination agrees on one thing that the other party does not, that the next president must end the disastrous policies of George W. Bush. No more Scooter Libby justice, no more Brownie incompetence, no more Karl Rove politics. We are going to have a different kind of politics here in America. We all agree on that. Both Senator Clinton and I have put forth detailed plans and good ideas that would do just that. And I've said before, and I say again, Senator Clinton was my friend before this race started. She will be my friend after this race started. We are going to be unified as Democrat, whoever the nominee, to make sure that we bring an end to the failed policies of George W. Bush. That we can guarantee.